Hey everybody. First thing I want to say is Happy New Year. Same from Eden. Thank you. I just wanted to say Happy New Year, and when you get to a new year, you generally reflect on the year that you just had. And 2023 was a super interesting year for me in a lot of ways. And I'm going to speak to it about business now. I had been on a team for many years. I will always say that was a good experience. I learned a lot about the business, and it really helped me get started and flourish the way I do now. Back in March, I did decide to go out on my own. It's a decision that I was very excited about. So was Eden, and I'm happy. So I start looking ahead to 2024, and I said there was an announcement as far as business goes, and there's going to be a few. But the first big one, I did want to take a second and say thank you. I'm really grateful to everybody that allowed me to help them in 2023. One of the things that I prided myself on, whether I was on a team or by myself, was the idea that I try constantly and work very hard to give my clients the best service possible. I think most of the people that I've been lucky enough to work with would say that I didn't put anybody's interests ahead of theirs. And I think that's a big reason why I've been able to have the business I have. And I've been very lucky, and I'm thankful for all of you. So coming up on 2024, I was still very much going to be an independent agent. And then an opportunity presented itself, and that's the opportunity to work with somebody else. And, having worked with other people before, I understand how it goes. And I really, in my mind, I needed to be with somebody who I could trust, who I knew would do a good job, who would put our clients first, and who had the same ideals and perspective as me. And I'm happy to say that that is indeed the case. I found somebody I trust inherently, and they're my best friend, and I've known them literally my whole life. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Shannon Tiroff, my sister, who is now going to be doing real estate with me. Yeah. And we are going to be the Tiroff team. So tell people why you're doing real estate now.
Happy New Year. I am doing real estate for a couple of reasons. One of them is that when we were growing up, one of the things that was really of value to my mom was keeping us in our home. So she had purchased her first home and was going through a divorce and was able to basically raise us, keep the home, and use it as a way to keep stability in our family and our lives. And I really admired her for that. And when I bought my first home, I actually bought my home from my grandma, and that home acted as equity for me to be able to buy my business, my practice that I've been running for about 24 years now. So I think that the concept of home is very important, and having a home base is something that can make anybody's life better, both emotionally, physically, and even economically, because it becomes, a built-in way to help gain economic independence. Plus, I love a new challenge, and I love houses, and I love people, and I love my brother, and I was, looking for a way to use my skills, and I thought that this would be a really good opportunity. So, I'm definitely looking forward to learning a lot and helping a lot of people, and growing people's economic independence through home ownership and just affecting communities in a positive way. So thank you so much for all of your support through the years in my businesses, and now as I work on a new endeavor, growing a business and a team with my brother.
So Happy New Year. And we're looking forward to 2024. Happy New Year from the Tiroff team.
Yeah. Happy New Year.